Dental in general is like a small business, so you have stuff popping up on a daily basis. It's good knowing that you have somebody that's on your team who can respond and reply almost instantly. To me, that's one of the biggest benefits of working with SK. It really does feel like, even though they are not attached to our office, they do feel like they are part of the office. My name is Dr. Justin Silvestre. I'm an orthodontist and founder of Orthodontic Specialists. So I first started working with SK back in 2017. At that time, I was building out my first ever scratch startup office. So at that point, my biggest need was almost like a consultant, somebody who I can discuss layout, needs, operational flow, just the overall needs of our new office, and obviously stay on budget. So there was that trust factor. So I knew what the recommendation I was getting were honest. But at the same time, being a new practice owner, a new business owner, I didn't really know my left from my right. I had a vision, and they just came in and filled in the specifics.
With like big projects like that in particular, you're working with a lot of different vendors that are many times dental specific as well. So it's helpful for us to be familiar with, even just during the planning phases, laying out the office where all the cabling needs to go, access points, phones, printers, panos, all the different dental technology. We know where that goes and should go and can make recommendations to the contractor and to the doctor. So it's helpful to have that expertise, especially for these types of projects. We did that with Souderton originally, and then we did that here. So, I would come out, meet with the contractor, meet with Dr. Justin before the walls went up, during all the initial electrical, plumbing, cabling rough-in.
Yeah, so there was the initial startup, which was 2017. There was an expansion in 2021. There was the purchase of a practice in 2022, purchase of another practice in 2024. So when you talk about growing with a company, every step along the way, there was a unique challenge that had to be solved, whether it be merging databases, whether it be hardware, whether it be just overall as our offices grew, just operations as far as phones and how we answer phones, how we set up our call tree, what third-party provider is best for that. They pretty much have been, like I keep using like a partner, they really have been our partner in technology. And that's really my feeling, and the biggest advantage that we've gotten is they really do feel like they are part of our team.
I think it helps relieve stress on Dr. Silvestre that we are just a phone call away, and if he does need us to come out on site, we can be there same day.
That's another added benefit of being local too. So we're 30 minutes away from this office. So with construction, as you know, many things change throughout the process. You're waiting on permits, different things get delayed. So it's easy for us to be very flexible. Being a half hour away, we can come, we can adjust our schedules as needed. We have the equipment in our office, we have vans that are fully stocked, and we can quickly and easily come out and help when we're needed.
For sure, I would recommend SK Tech. Not only are they dental specific, but as I mentioned before, they definitely are on your team and on your side. And pretty much every step of the way, from, hey, I'm running out of storage on this computer, can you take a look at it, to, hey, I'm fitting out a whole nother office, can we put together a budget and a realistic timeline for how this can be done. I've worked with them from the simplest of simple to the most complex projects, and I feel like they've delivered every single